Hi, it's Gerry Oginski here in the Lawyer's Video Studio. I want to thank you for joining me. You've reached this page because you're interested in creating video, but you don't want to have to deal with any of the technical aspects of the video. And that's great, because what I'm offering is an all-in-one turnkey system. All you have to do is literally get dressed and show up for the video shoot. Obviously, you have to bring the content, you know the content, but I'm going to take everything from step one all the way till the end to allow you to get the video up online, and you don't have to worry about a single thing. So what's the first option? The first option is a one-time video shoot, where I shoot about an hour of video, which allows me to get 4 to 5 usable video clips of you lasting 2 to 3 minutes each. What does it cost to shoot that one-time video and to have me do everything for you? Cost is $5,000. Now, it's a great way to get started onto video, but here's the problem with only creating a one-time set of videos. Those 4 or 5 videos that are going to go onto video sharing sites and onto your website and blog tend to get stale very fast, especially if you have repeat viewers that come back to your website. They're going to see the same videos over and over again. You want them to see new, updated, fresh videos. So that's the problem with creating one-time videos. It's also not the most economical way to create videos. Why? Because since it's a one-time event, it happens to be the most expensive in the process of creating your videos. The next 2 options I'm going to tell you about is what I consider to be a video incentive program. And I'm going to tell you right now, these 2 options are not for everyone. If you're looking for a long-term, cost-effective way to get onto video, then these 2 options are exactly for you. If you're not willing to spend more money than those initial couple of videos, then I'm going to tell you right now that these 2 options are absolutely not for you, and under no means should you participate. In fact, I have specific requirements and criteria that you must meet in order for you to actually participate in my 6-month or 12-month incentive program. And I want you to read about it below, because that will give you an insight into what it is that I look for when choosing somebody to join my incentive program. You may have seen one of my videos online that I have on my blog and on video sharing sites, and it's titled, "Well, what's my ideal client?" And why do I do that? Because I want viewers who are watching my video to know who it is that I'm actually looking for. I don't want a client, as a personal injury and medical malpractice attorney, I don't want a client that doesn't have liability. I don't want a client that's going to be argumentative and difficult to deal with. I don't want a client that has minimal damages. So literally, I've created a video that explains and sets out in detail my ideal client. And you know what? That type of video works. So, turning it into this particular video, and why the 2 options that I'm going to discuss with you in a moment may not be right for you, it's because a lot of attorneys are short-sighted. They don't recognize the great benefit of creating video. Video allows a viewer to have a beautiful interaction with the attorney. Obviously, I'm not communicating directly with you, but you've invited me into your home, and in your spare time, you're actually watching this video. By me talking to you this way, I create a bond with you, explaining to you. And if you find the information I'm providing to you as educational and informative, you are much more likely to pick up the phone and call me to ask me additional questions. And that's why video works so well. So those attorneys who are short-sighted and don't recognize this fact literally will be losing out. And there's nothing wrong with creating a one-time video. In fact, I think it's great to get started. But for the long term and for the best return on your investment, my recommendation is to create videos that will allow you to have fresh content, new updated legal information for your viewers, and it will get you out there more than anybody else. Because a lot of these web video companies, what they do is they create one-time videos. And a lot of these companies create beautiful, crystal clear videos, and they're great. But they only do a few of them. And the next thing you know, those videos get stale and they're tired looking, and after a while you wonder, hey, didn't they decide to do anything else? I'll tell you about a quick little story involving a big web company that I called to find out their pricing. After they told me their pricing, I said, well, what happens when the attorney wants to have additional videos done? How much will it cost? And the rep told me, he said, we've never had anybody come back to do more videos. And I thought to myself, I know exactly why. It's because they don't have a cost-effective method, they don't have a good business model that allows attorneys to return on an ongoing monthly basis, like the one that you're going to hear about in just a moment, that will allow them to recognize the benefits of creating frequent videos for an economical price. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do for you here in the Lawyer's Video Studio. Okay, so if you're still interested and still watching this, that's great. That means that now you're interested in my option number 2, and that's the 6-month video incentive program. That will allow you to create 1 hour of video footage every single month, and from that 1 hour, remember, I get about 4 or 5 usable video clips lasting 2 to 3 minutes long. So after 6 months, you're going to get anywhere from 24 to 30 actual usable video clips that are going to go up onto the video sharing sites, and they're going to go up onto your blog and to your website. So what's the cost? The cost is $2,500 to join, to participate in this program, and then you get a reduced monthly cost of $37.50 per month for that 6-month duration. It's a very cost-effective way to create a tremendous amount of videos. Now, we're going to get to the third option. The third option literally is for attorneys who truly recognize the benefit of this business model. Look 1 year into the future. You will now be able to look back and say, wow, I created 48 to 60 video clips about things that people are interested in. They're educational, they're informative, that I didn't have a year before. Now people are going to be picking up the phone and calling you saying, oh, thank you so much, this is great information, can I have some more information? Nobody else provides this information. They give a couple of quick little video tips, and that's it. But by creating this series, this frequent, ongoing series of videos, you will now become an expert in your field, because more people will see you, more people will recognize you, and more viewers are going to pick up the phone to call and ask you for more information. If you are allowed to participate and truly desire to participate in this 12-month video incentive program, the cost to join is $2,500. Now, this is the most cost-effective option. Why? Because when you do a 12-month program, the cost per month for creating the video drops to $3,500. Now, you could go to any number of the web video companies, and they're going to charge you anywhere from $4,000 to $5,000 for a one-time video shoot, all the way up to $33,000 to $35,000 for something a bit more extravagant. And you'll get good value, but you're not going to get 10 video clips. You're not going to get 20 video clips or 30. That's all for a short period. It's all for a short amount of video clips. It's not for a whole sequence of videos that you'll be able to create over the course of a year. And the great thing about video is that you can create one video, put it online, and it can be watched thousands and thousands of times, and it won't cost you a dime more. That's what's so incredible about video. It allows you to have the best return on your investment because you just create it once, have it watched over and over again, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. There is no other medium that attorneys use to market themselves that has that capability. Websites, okay, you have your website out there, but if you don't have photographs, you don't form a great bond with the viewer. Photographs are static. It's the video that creates the personal interaction like we're having right now. And if you can create that with all of these videos, you're going to be ahead of the game. And when somebody is looking for an attorney online and they watch your videos and they see that when they do a search for the type of law you practice and the geographic area that you practice, they're going to be picking up the phone to call you. Especially when they see that you've got 25 videos on just the first page of YouTube that's all about your area of law. So, if you're ready to get started with it, I strongly encourage you to click the button that says click here. It'll take you right to PayPal. You can make your payment, and next thing you know, we're going to get started creating your videos. I'm Gerry Oginski. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you'll sign up, and I look forward to working with you. Have a great day.